to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise. I'm gonna do like just a little mini sort of Wilkinson slash Primark haul. I had to think for a word short then. It's over the past couple of weeks I bought it because some of the Primark stuff was heavy, so I was picking up on the way back from work and I can't carry that much because it's really heavy, and not all of it's there because I've actually started storing some of it in the shed, but I'll explain that as we go along anyway. It's not a food haul or anything along those lines. As you know, if you've been here for a while, I did try planting some things last year. The food didn't go well. We literally got nothing, not even a sprout. But I think I know where I went wrong now. So I'm going to try 2 different items. I've been like researching and I think these are like 2 easiest items to grow, because I would like to, in the future, grow a lot more food for ourselves, you know, for various reasons, you know, the way finances are going and the excitement of growing your own food. And I've never actually eaten homegrown food ever, so it would be nice to know if it actually does taste any different. Yeah, so I've just picked up some bits and bobs. If you could think of anything at any point, oh, she should have got that, let me know, because like I said, I wing a lot of the things I do. I do research, but I sort of haven't a lot of it. I'm just going to read the instructions at the back of the packet and hope we do okay. We've not got a greenhouse or anything yet. I have been looking at prices of things, but I haven't really found anything that I'm quite happy to pay. So let me explain. This is the way I work with hauls. Is I'll take you through reasons for buying everything, because I never just buy things. I always have a reason behind it, even if it's just I really liked it, but there's always a reason. I don't just buy. So I'm trying going about to come over here and haul, and I have 2 friends here who literally keep laying in my way. Ah, look, he's giving his brother a kiss. Okay. So I started off with this food propagator. Now I did have a look around and this is the best price one. So you get 1 lid and then there's 5 trays, and they're called half size. Are they 5 trays? Yeah, there's 5 trays there. And this was about £1.99. I have actually lost my receipt. I have receipts all over the house at the moment. I've got a whole lot of decluttering to do in this house. So I just thought we are going to go with some tomatoes and strawberries. Couple of reasons went with them was because they seem to be the easiest things to grow and they were the cheapest things to buy. So bonus both ways. Also, one of them needs the propagator and one doesn't, so we're good with just, I'm sure that's called, it's just the top of it, isn't it, that's called the propagator. I may have the wording wrong. Like I said, I'm new to all this. I just got some wipes. I haven't seen this fragrance before. This is pomegranate. I usually get the lemon because I quite like citrusy smells. And it's just one of the things I didn't even realise. I haven't bought these for the longest time. And you know, sometimes it's just a certain spillage or a certain thing that you need and you don't want to use the dishcloth, or you know, you don't have a mop handy or whatever. And it's been coming up quite frequently. So I just picked these ones. These are 60p. I think they're the best price ones and they do work really well. Yeah, I can get a few goes out of one wipe. You just, you know, rinse it under the tap and it'll go for a few different wipes. And I got 2 of these because I mean, Corey and I have these in the house all the time. They get used for various things, you know, makeup or, I don't know, cleaning things. Whatever, they get used a lot. These are actually £1 for a packet normally, but in Wilkinson's at the moment they're £1.80 for 2 packets, so I know it's only 20p saving, but it all adds up. So we've done that one. So I found these are dog eye and ear wipes. You get 25 in a packet. They're £1.25 for 1 packet, or 2 packets for £1.50, so I clearly bought 2. I have one in the other room. It's the weirdest thing, I always just carry them around with me in case. Chip always needs his eyes doing. I don't know what it is. They seem okay. I haven't tried them for the ears yet. I'm about to. I have to do things in stages with my dogs because they're okay for a second and then they get fed up with you touching them and they want to be left alone. When it comes to this sort of thing, if it's just stroking them, they're fine. But yeah, that's a really good price, especially the actual ear wipe thingies are so expensive. They're well worth it. And I've got these. Clearly, you know what these are for. These are dog nail clippers. They're really good. I have actually used them. They're really good. Work really well. Dale's all done. Chip turns out Chip's really getting grumpy in his old age, so I have to do like a nail a day at the moment, but they work really, really well, and they are £3, and I'm really glad I actually picked them up when I did, because I went in another day just to have a look again. I was still hadn't settled on these, and I was still looking around everywhere, and they're only £3. There wasn't any left, so I'm glad I got them when I did. That's another one. I'm glad I got this one when I did. So this was actually £2. It was only the Westland Garden Health packet, and only in that size. There was actually 2 packets, but I didn't have my bag with me, so I had to carry this home, so I could have clearly only managed one of them. Went back for the other bag the following day, and there wasn't any left. So that is a really, really good price. £2 for that massive one. I think it's a 40 or 50 litre. I can't, it's under there somewhere. And I picked this one up just for like the smaller jobs. When I'm going to start the little, when I start this, I'm just going to go with the small thing. So I'm keeping that for when I've got the seedlings going and I need more soil. That's the idea behind this anyway. This one is 15 litres for £1.50, and that's like standard price. This was obviously a clearance price or something. So yeah, that's a really good deal. This is just a random thing. Our local Wilkinson's has like 3 or 4 shelves, and they've just got all these reduced things. So I just, when you're in there, you just randomly look, don't you? 25p for these. Never tried Aunt Bessie's ones before. And I do have a waffle maker that I very, very rarely ever use. I think I've used it once ever. And as you know, I do like a pancake on the weekend when Corey treats me, but when he can't, I've got a backup plan. So I just picked up 2 of them because they're 25p. That's the only reason I picked those ones up. Now Primark, oh my god, this is awesome. So this is what I was saying about really heavy. Now this is a candle. It's a grapefruit flavour. I don't know if you're zooming in to show you the actual wordings on it. It's a grapefruit flavour. And it's actually huge. It's a 3-wick one, and it's 100 hours burn time on it. Now they're usually £5. These were down to £1. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. So I bought 9 in total. They're really, really heavy. And my idea behind these were, as we all know, fuel prices and everything has gone up recently, and we know that we've got another price hike coming up in October, which is clearly winter, like beginning of the winter time. So I was thinking this might help with heating a room and lighting a room. So hopefully, if things get too tough, we can just have a couple of evenings where I don't even need to put the electric or gas on. It might not work, but it's worth a try. It's a candle. It's a really nice candle anyway. So like, worst case scenario, if we actually don't need them, it'll be a nice Christmas gift for somebody. Hopefully they wouldn't have seen this video. I got one of these for myself, reduced, £2.50 to £1. It's got a bear on it, and it says, The Great Outdoors, Alberta, Canada. I just got it because it's reduced to £1. I thought I could probably sleep in this in the summer, or it might just end up being a, slouch around the house type t-shirt. It was £1. There was no other reason behind that one. This one I bought full price. It's a fake plant, full price, £8. Not cheap, I know. I can't even explain what it is. Sometimes you just see something and you just think, oh my God, I just really like it. That is purely it. I can't even explain what it is about it. I just like the whole thing. And I had bought this anyway. Now this was £6. They do have them in there now. I actually managed to get this with some. They went down to £3. They're back to 6 again, I believe. They do have these in gold as well. This part of it's gold with your mirror underneath. It's a really nice one. So I'm thinking in the living room, on the table, and maybe, I don't know, a little candle, or we got Easter coming up next, haven't we? Do have some Easter decorations. Yeah, so you may see this like this. I'm not sure actually whether I'm going to keep the plant there. I do have a place next to the sofa. Maybe it'll go there. So that's it, my mini haul. It was a little one. I did say it was going to be a little one. I'm going to get the strawberries and the tomatoes planted, started off this weekend. So this actually Easter weekend, isn't it? I'm going to keep you updated. We'll keep checking in on the hopefully food that we're going to grow. The fact that I'm going to keep the I am going to keep them inside. When I first plant them, I'm going to keep them inside until the seedlings get going. There's just I'm on so many Facebook groups. You know, obviously I'm on a lot of budget groups, and I know declutter groups, and a lot of plant groups. I know how to keep a cactus alive, I just haven't mastered anything else yet. We'll see, hopefully we can get them going. I am planning on getting sorting the pots out as well. The plants that we did last year, the flowers that we did do, some of them are growing again, some of them are completely dead, so I need to get all the dead ones out and maybe put a few more seeds in. And I just thought of something I forgot. I did buy these as well. This is a concentrate one, so I mix this. Is food plant. It's Miracle Grow all-purpose concentrated plant food, and I mix this with water. And I was thinking, I don't know if this is the way it works. I'm assuming the soil that I used last year is sort of depleted in its nutrients. So I thought, we'll make some of this up. I'll go through, get rid of all the weeds. I'm going to leave the plants alone that are growing in there, and then give it a good blitz with this, and then put a few more seeds in the areas where there isn't anything growing, and hopefully that'll work. I don't know. It sounds like that's the way it would work, so that's what we're going with. So that's it, you're all updated with what I'm planning on doing. Not a lot, because that actually is a lot for me right now. I know a lot of you understand, because a lot of you are going through a lot of these things as well. So yeah, that's it. I will see you on Saturday for our food haul, 5 o'clock. I will see you there. Bye.